Jahannam. The first level of hell is intended for sinful Muslims. The heat and punishment in this level are not as intense as in the deeper levels of hell, but it is still extremely and unimaginably painful. Upon entering this level, the faces of sinners will be burned by the flames, and their flesh will be consumed. The pain will be unbearable. However, each time their skin is burned and their flesh is eaten, Allah will renew their skin, and this process will repeat over and over again. Lada. This level is beneath Jahannam and is designed for humans and jinns who do not believe in Allah and turned away from His messengers. At this stage, the punishment is extremely severe. A blazing fire will consume the disbelievers, burning their organs both inside and out, gradually destroying them piece by piece. The fire relentlessly devours their bodies, making them suffer through each moment. This torment doesn't stop until their entire body is completely consumed, leaving nothing behind. Sakar. The third level of Jahannam, found below the level of Lada, is a place of severe punishment. In this level, the fire burns away the flesh of its inhabitants, but their bones remain untouched, creating continuous pain and suffering. People end up at this level for a few key reasons. First, they neglected Salah, the required daily prayers, which are a crucial part of Muslims' relationship with God. Second, they refused to help those in need, particularly by not providing food to the poor. Third, they wasted their time in meaningless conversations and followed paths of falsehood and injustice. Lastly, those who denied the belief in the day of resurrection. Al-Hitama, the fourth level of hell, found beneath Sakar, is described as a place of extreme and never-ending torment for those who have committed grave sins. The fire here begins at the feet of the sinners and gradually works its way upward, consuming their entire bodies, including their hearts and inner organs. The heat is so intense that it burns all the way to the bones, causing indescribable pain. Sinners will cry out in agony, shedding tears until their tear glands are completely dry, and even their blood evaporates from the heat. The pool of tears created from their endless crying is said to be so vast that a ship could sail across it with ease. Jahim, the fifth level of Jahannam, situated below the Al-Hitama, is described as a massive, burning coal, even larger than the lower levels. It is reserved for those who commit three main wrongs. First, those who do not hold the correct belief in Allah. Second, those who mistreated others and failed to respect the rights of fellow human beings. Third, those who showed no kindness or care for the poor, especially by not helping to feed them. Sa'ir, the sixth level of hell, called Sa'ir, is located below Jahim. It has been burning fiercely since it was created, with flames that are more intense than the levels above. Sa'ir is filled with 300 large castles, each containing 300 huts, and inside each hut are 300 rooms. In every room, there are 300 different types of punishments. The people in Sa'ir face endless torment, including being bitten by poisonous scorpions and snakes. They are also tied up with chains and ropes. One of the worst parts of Sa'ir is the pit of agony, where the most painful punishment in all of hell is found. Al-Hawiyah, the seventh and final level of hell in Islam, is called Al-Hawiyah, the deepest and most severe part of Jahannam. It is described as a place of complete and utter darkness, a realm of unimaginable suffering reserved for the worst transgressors, those who deny the truth and spread harm through their words and actions, such as backbiters and disbelievers. And Al-Hawiyah, the punishment is relentless and inescapable. Sinners are crushed under mountains while lying on their faces, their hands bound tightly to their necks, and their necks chained to their legs, rendering them utterly helpless. The angels assigned to guard Jahannam enforce the torment with their hands made of iron. These angels strike the sinners repeatedly, showing no mercy. The Quran says that Al-Hawiyah is the level in which kindled fire will embrace the sinner as the mother embraces her son. The fire in Al-Hawiyah clings to the sinners, searing their bodies with an intensity beyond comprehension. Always remember that Allah is the most forgiving and will forgive any sin, inshallah.